Me? Are you cheating on me? Girlfriend. No, why are you asking me? Me? Then where were you last Friday? Girlfriend. At my sister's house? Me who was screwing her sister last Friday. Hey, I didn't see you there. When you're a security guard in Area 51 and the raid bar suddenly shows up on your screen. Wait, what? Blind person, reading Braille. Braille, do not touch. Blind person. I just did something I should not have. Me thinking I took a crap in a dream. Asleep. Me when I wake up. Real crap? Satan, what brings you to hell? Guy, one day I intentionally stepped on my dog's paw and I didn't even say sorry. Satan, whoa. Nature creates a fish with a deadly toxin and no known antidote to fight off predators. Humans. A man looks like a tasty dish to me. A friend of mine took a picture of their cat in panoramic mode and I'm freaking scared for life. Germaphobes when they realize that there's a whole country named Germany. The horror. Teacher. Okay, we are going to draw our family trees. The Alabama exchange student. Okay, the family tree is more like a circle, but it's really interesting and you're gonna want to listen to this. Me, roast a kid very badly. Everyone at the barbecue party. Me in an online class. Can I go to the toilet? Teacher, I don't know, can you? Me, craps on the webcam. Teacher. Me. Game, press any button to start. Me, press this power button. Game. Point of view, you're playing games at 3 a.m. and you hear your door opening. You will die in 5 seconds. Oh, I thought my parents were asleep. Me, rips up my drawing because I messed it up. The guy that I'm tattooing. Ow! When you realize that you sent your homework folder to your teacher instead of your actual homework. Oh no, I am never gonna see the light of day again. When my little brother hits my fingers with his plastic lightsaber. No one will find your body. God creates humans. Humans create anime. God, I should have made a sandwich instead of making you. Okay, I get it, God, but look, there's a show called Mob Psycho and you know... Employer, forget everything you learned in college, you won't need it here. Me, don't worry, I didn't go to college. Employer, well then you're not qualified to work here. Me, what the fuck? Me, hey babe, I parked my new gun in the barn. Babe, what do you mean parked? Yeah, I kinda got a full-on World War II tank, but you know, it's normal, it's fine. Huh, a drunk scientist and his grandson. Sounds interesting. And then he turns himself into a pickle. Goat climbs into police car, eats paperwork, and then headbutts officer. Like I give a F. That's why Goat Simulator is the best game. Author reads a book with no hidden meaning. Literature teacher. Students. Analysis. We get invaded by aliens. Every mythological creature now exists. I mean, it depends. Is there like one of every fictional creature, or like... Love is blind. But a wolf pack isn't. Get them! When the guy your mom is dating calls you by your gamer tag. Oh god, he really did screw my mom. In a parallel universe. Mom, he will become a Pokemon trainer. Dad, no, he'll become a dinosaur. Me waiting to tell them that I already decided I will become a doctor. Me, there's a huge fire. Kid in a wheelchair, stands up and runs. Blind kid, I didn't know you could walk. Deaf kid, I didn't know you could see. Me, was it all a lie? When you realize that people cut down birdhouses to build birdhouses. Wait, huh? Friend who made wax and lots of honey. Friend who was extra fuzzy and really loves flowers. A piece of crap. My barber mumbling F. Me wondering what's wrong. Friend, yeah, I'm a PC gamer, how could you tell? Their entire freaking house. Yeah, talk about making it a lifestyle, man. When you realize you just said the F word in front of your parents. Brick. Movies be like, this secret door can be opened once every 12 billion years when every single planet is in the perfect position. And that is today! Introverts most of the time. Introverts when their favorite topic comes out. Find out at Freddy's? I want in. When you buy air but half the bag is filled with chips. Why did I even buy it then? No one. People in gas station bathrooms. Dad, 10 minutes after turning on the TV. Dad, 10 seconds after I changed the channel. Huh? Hey? Gordon Ramsay. Say Dad. F off. He really is me. Second grade me after looking at my brother's math book and seeing no numbers in it. What do you mean there's letters now? Constipated woman lost 10 years of memory after straining too hard on the toilet. Critical crap. Hard to swallow pill. You need to talk to women to get a girlfriend. Me swearing in the pet shop. Parrots repeating after me. Me? Oh, I just weaponized them with something I should not have. When you try to escape the ambulance after refusing to pay $10,000 for the ride. Oh, I don't think so. Selling a zebra, $5,000. Sometimes he barks, but that's because he's bilingual. Me. The letter X has more uses in math than the English language. My English teacher. When you're peeing in the dark and your socks start feeling wet. Hey, wait, I pulled down my pants, right? When you kill the boss, but the music doesn't stop. Something's wrong, I can feel it. When you hit the hide post option instead of save. Me looking at my imaginary hero doing parkour while in the car. My dad wondering who is the man chasing us at 100 miles per hour. Jesus Christ, he was real? Watching WWE. Gee, how about you play wrestling with me? Me who promised John Cena never to try this at home. Get the frick out of here. Mom, come home, your uncle and his kids are visiting. Me, I can't, I'm too far from Detroit. Mom, they're playing on your PC. Me. Oh, now I'm back. I thought you said you were a fun guy. No, lol, fun guy. Frickin' spore. When the quiet kid and the school bully really get along. Nobody. That fricker that made 20-second unskippable ads a thing on YouTube. I'm the devil. Introduction to energy and matter. I have several questions. Me turns on expert difficulty. NPCs. Yeah, it's impossible to miss shots now, sorry bro. Eruption of Mount Etna gives the illusion of a phoenix in the sky. Italians, we're all gonna die! Ancient Egyptians invent glass. Arabs, hourglass? Japan is going to allow scientists to create human-animal hybrids. Oink oink muffin sucker. Australians when Americans use miles per hour instead of cunts per dingo. Oi, I was not born upside down just for you to do that, mate. Me registering a friend to a gay dating site as a joke. Email already in use. When you wake up but you want to lay down for one more minute. 8:02 a.m. 11:39 a.m. Me, somehow find some free time to play a game. A 20 gigabyte update file.
Hello.
8-year-old kid. Wanna buy some rocks? People, no one buys stuff that's free. Water bottle companies. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on doing that. When you try to have Shreks with someone who's pregnant. Astrologers, when they see that Jupiter has moved 1 centimeter. We're all gonna die! When your brother locks you out of the house and you have to pretend that you won't beat him as soon as he opens the door. Human 1. PC is better than the PlayStation. Human 2.
Oh, for F's sake, the PlayStation is better.
All console games are made on PC. Wait, what? I mean, you're kinda right. I love honey. But do you know what I don't love? People who hate actors for playing hated characters. My aunt a doctor. My mom a professor. My dad a lawyer. My sister a scientist. Me, a meme lord. Me forcing myself to enjoy a game after I paid $40 for it. I missed the return release. Gamers,
Are you robbing us?
EA. No, this is just a surprise withdrawal. How the American government sees 18-year-olds. When there is war. When they drink. An actor appearing in a movie. 6-year-old me who saw him die in another movie. Wait, you're saying movies are fake? Me, after seeing my old conversations where I expressed myself too much. It's just so cringe to look at. This right here? Yep, this is why I hate deep water. Antherea polyphemus. Basically a tarantula with wings. Oh my god, I need a trip off this planet. No! How can I delete someone else's post? Want to join my religion? What's your religion? I'm interested. This spider has a human face. You have to walk through this to save your homies. Would you do it? I'm sorry, mates. Yeah, sorry, friends, you're staying dead. A dog approaches you on the street. In the airport. I swear, I don't have anything on me. Guys, this old lady made lime jello with mayo and shredded cheese on top. Jail, right away. I have Shreks 2 to 3 times a day. I don't need a job to live. I don't live with my parents. I have lots of free time, so I read books and go to the gym daily. I can't wait to get out of jail. My dad sent me this, flying to Saudi from Manchester Airport. Garlic bread. Oh dear lord. Part spider, part scorpion, creature found in amber. Yeah, we are not letting this turn out like Jurassic Park, okay? Life AM, we who are in true. What? Huh? This could be us, but you blocked me. Sounds like they made the right choice. No face, no ears too. $4. Yeah, it's a steal. If elevator does not move, do a small jump and it should move after. I'll just take the stairs. Don't worry, he won't bite you. The dog. What the frick did you just bring upon this cursed land? Nut and go. Oh, and the school bus is on its way and you are committed. When you thought you defeated the boss, but it just entered phase 2. Wooden fireplace, $250. I feel bad for the craftsman, dude. 11-year-old me putting viruses on the computer to win the free iPhone 4S. Remember that episode of Johnny Bravo when he meets a girl on the internet and she turns out to be an antelope? Johnny got catfished before it was cool. My new phone case arrived! Yeah, I think you should probably send it back. Press spider to see directory. No thanks, dear. Family fun! This seems doubtful. Pitbull pup for sale. He's Hispanic, that's why he looks like this. $200. What's with all these people selling the creepiest things? For $10, I'll come to your house and hot glue all your TV remotes together. $10. My grandma has had this brush for so long. Bathroom stalls with a view. Oh, thank God I can know when to leave if there's someone I don't like in there. In case you didn't know, here's a picture of baby bees. You're welcome. Aww! People in 1971.
I bet that in 50 years there'll be flying cars.
People in 50 years. People now eating glitter pills to make their poop sparkle. Apply for a credit card free watermelon. What, do the watermelons only use debit? A baby rattle from the 1930s. That is awful, oh my God. When someone says, ooh, ooh, I'ma head out and block you and never see you again.
Cheeseburger.
I think that yeah, no, that's not cheese. Well, this face swap worked out better than I expected. Huge giveaway, massive prizes. Enter here to win. Oopsie whoopsie, the train is ducky wucky. Waiting hell hard and get the work did to make the mystery better fortune. Ooh. Please stop. Dutch is already barely a respectable language as it is. What the frick? What beast is this? Bro, your cat's eyes are glowing. Bzzz. Yeah, of course they're from the 666 one. When you're getting kinky with your wife, but the kids are starting to jiggle on the doorknob. Okay, act natural. This is the cutest nope I have ever seen. Nope, 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 nope. Anatomy of a spider. Coca-Cola, share a kiss with your sis. Alabama 100. Coloring cat farts. Better out than in. Yeah, people make the most random things, but honestly, I would buy it. I am not going to this gym anymore. I don't have enough blood for this. Me. Mom, can we stop at McDonald's? Mom, no, we have food at home. Food at home. Safety begins with you. But not the bus driver, apparently. An X-ray of a gymnast performing an exercise. These people are not human, I'm telling you! Free cup of meat! When you live at home alone and you get up at night to take a dump and the toilet seat is already warm. What the cinnamon toast frick is this? 2018 self-made death trap, $450. Someone stapled bread to the trees at my school. What, are they trying to summon birds? It's not even working. Nobody. Me wearing my socks in the house. A humpback whale was found dead in the Amazon rainforest. This doesn't surprise me. The Amazon rainforest is no place for a whale to survive. Okay, I see your point, but how did it get there? Not enough speed on a water slide. Lady Dimitrescu or simply harvesting apples. One of the above. An MRI scan of a baby in the mother's womb. Jesus, oh my god. I'm not scared, you're scared. B. My sister has a tooth growing from the roof of her mouth. Can't wait to leave this outside someone else's house. It's your problem now. The Yulon Magnolia blossom appears to look like pretty birds. Wait, are you telling me that's not a bird? Why do plants know how birds look like? I'm afraid. Cursed Nicholas Octopus Cage with Nicolas Cage's head for hands, Nyctopus, Roctopus variant. Stuffed crust pizza. I used to work at Papa John's and these things were on the plans. I really don't know why they canceled them. Lavender Elon Musk body soap. Yeah, cause it wasn't enough to bootlick him, you gotta rub him on your body too. I'm renting this child-friendly apartment.